Well, we lost another good one. Looks like this was on Monday, January 13th. And this is the daily news that I'm looking at. But it's in the Post, it's in the Brooklyn Vegan, it's in Loudwire, it's in Rolling Stone even. Bronx man found beaten to death Monday inside an ambulette. He was driving, was a groundbreaking musician and devoted member of a collective dedicated to promoting all genres of black music. Peter Forrest, 64, was known as P. Fluid, rest in peace, when he sang in the original lineup of 24/7 Spyz, a South Bronx-based band that mixed metal, hardcore, punk, and funk, and opened for Jane's Addiction on their Ritual de lo Habitual tour in 1990-1991. So what happened? Music was his life, and advancing black rock was his life. He was passionate about that. He really helped pave the road for a lot of people to understand that black musicians aren't just rappers or R&B or soul. They're rockers too. The first single from 24/7 Spyz was a cover of Kool and the Gang's Jungle Boogie. That is right, on their debut album, Harder Than You. Yeah, that was like one of the first CDs that I owned, actually, when I got a CD player. I had enough money from my job to buy myself a CD player. Okay, so let's go down here. Forrest was last heard from by colleagues at the Ambulette company. Okay, so he was driving an Ambulette. He was working for an Ambulette company at about 8 a.m. on Monday, January 13th, when he failed afterward to make a few pickups and stopped answering his phone. They became concerned. A coworker at Marquis Ambulette, okay, so that's the company, used GPS to track Forrest's Ambulette to Castle Hill Avenue near Howe Avenue in Castle Hill. So this is in Brooklyn. Around 10:30 a.m., Monday, police sources said, when the coworker found his Ambulette, the front door window had been broken, and Forrest was lying face down in the back in a pool of blood. Oh, God, cops said. According to police, Forrest was beaten to death. Man. We are cooperating, and it's a terrible tragedy for the family, and our hearts are going out to his family, said the colleague who did not want to share his name. Wow. I don't know him to have had any enemies. He was a musician. He wasn't that type of guy. I never saw Peter in a fight. His girlfriend had also said that Forrest had never been a drinker or used drugs, and he was street smart. He didn't deserve that, she said. He's the last person you would think would pass like that. He just wasn't involved in that kind of stuff. Wow. Well, I'm just going to say that we lost another good one, a band that has been like a huge inspiration for me and my buddies, my bandmates, and my musician friends and colleagues as we've like grown up through the years and really bonded with music from a lot of the black rockers like Living Colour and Fishbone and 24/7 Spyz and Follow for Now. And this is just absolutely heartbreaking. And what makes it even more heartbreaking is that these guys are from right here. They're from right here in New York. So our heart goes out to P. Fluid and his family. Rest in peace, brother. And we'll see you on the other side.